Kylie, a paranormal investigator from the YouTube channel Paranormal Patch, set out to explore one of the most terrifying haunted locations in the country, Hill House. Built in the late 1800s, this notorious house has a dark history filled with violent deaths, ghost sighting, and chilling paranormal activities. Some believes it's tied to organized crime with stories of murder and disappearance echoing through its cursed wall. With over 700 reports of scratches, 5 possessions, and even a death after visiting Hill House is feared by many. Still, Kyle was determined to capture real ghost footage inside. She and her team set up equipment, not knowing the terrifying events about to unfold.
Okay, thank you so much for showing us that you're here. I really appreciate that. We would love to ask you some questions.
What the hell?
If we can...
yours, baby?
Yeah,
That's that one's mine.
Look, it's double confirmation. This one's up in the sky. This one's on the floor.
Dude.
We just got in here.
There goes yours.
If we can ask you some questions, can you touch the REM pod again? That's that red light.
Oh, that's a red light
That's also a red light. Good job. But
The one on the bed?
good job. But there's also another red light that's sitting on the bed next to that doll. Can you touch that one, please? So I just showed you how to do that. Yeah. Good job. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that and for confirming that for us. Is there more than... Dude, there's
more
probably
than
more than one. Because thank you. That's really impressive.
Almost immediate, they captured strange responses, confirming this would be a night full of unexplained phenomena. As they moved to another part of the house, the owner sent them an eerie image, something captured on the security cameras lurking in the shadow.
Well, we got some.
We need to
what
show
are they
you
called?
EVPs.
EVPs. We got some EVPs sent. You want to hear?
Oh, sent?
Yeah.
Sent to us. Because he's
Whoa.
texting them to me, which I didn't have my notifications on, but I do now. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so to keep y'all updated a little bit, the guy, he's in his camper outside of the house. They have cameras that are like doing little clicky clicks. Apparently they can listen to what we're saying. And he got EVPs.
All of us, while we were in here, her name might be Maddie. The whatever was the orb that you saw.
Whoa. That one's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the last time they heard the chilling voice of what sounded like a ghostly child, a voice that would haunt the investigation.
You okay?
You okay?
Oh, the little girl.
In the living room, the atmosphere grew heavier. This is where things spiraled into a full-blown poltergeist encounter.
I was sitting over there and I started to feel like something was like this.
Like
I was
the
in front of
door?
the portal, felt like I was claustrophobic is the correct word, I think, and he just sent us, and it says 19 seconds, want you or watch you. So let's see. Let's listen.
That was...
I don't like that.
Can I hear it again? Is that... What did you say it said?
Want you?
Or watch you.
I think
It says want you. I agree. It says want you. It does not say
I don't
watch
want it
She
to
got
want
choked when that happened. You got scratched too.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Sorry.
Makes me feel a lot better.
I'm sure they know you they scratched you. I'm sure they already
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
They didn't forget about you.
They just
They just choked you out.
they're just making you pay attention, dude.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hold my hand, 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 hold my...
After hearing another disembodied voice, a loud sudden bang echoed behind them, and an unseen entity demanding attention. Kylie and Lizzie moved to Jacob's room, one of the most haunted spots, where legend says a young boy's spirit lingers.
Can you do just maybe a knock on the wall? The walls are wood. We'd be able to hear it.
I think we heard them. I think that's what they did.
No, that was, I don't know. A knock? Can you do a knock?
I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Okay.
I want to go.
Out of the room?
I don't know. I think out of the house, honestly.
Please don't run. Okay. Don't freak me out. You will freak me the out. Thank you, whoever's in here.
When they ask the spirit to knock, a ghostly whistle hears the silence. The sound shook Lizzie to the core, forcing her to step outside and catch her breath. But soon they summoned the courage to re-enter, unaware of what terrifying paranormal activity awaited.
We never did a session in here either. What do those books say? Encyclopedia of Occultism. Oh, it's by Crowley.
Yeah, these I guess were used whenever there was a possession.
Lizzie.
I'm done. That was it for me. That was
Okay, wait, please don't run.
No, I'm not gonna run. That was it for me though.
I agree.
Okay.
Wait, don't run. Where's his number? I'm gonna cry.
Okay. No, we're good.
I can't.
Let's just get out and go.
I can't do it.
A violent bang sounded, followed by chilling sound of unseen footsteps racing down the staircase. No one was there. Kylie, overwhelmed with terror, began to cry. The group immediately ended the investigation, one that many ghost hunters wouldn't have dared to start. In the city of Gwalior, India, something very strange has been happening. Multiple people have recorded CCTV footage of a strange woman wrapped head to toe in traditional Indian clothing who seems to roam the streets late at night, ringing random doorbells before just vanishing without a trace. It is said that animals react strangely to the woman, often running in fear. On one late night, a family in Gwalior records the woman walking down their streets on her home and
वो भैया देखो जी घंटी भी बजाई है इसने जी घंटी बजाई देखो ते जी तमन आंटी की हाँ नहीं भैया इसकी थाने में सूचना देनी पड़ेगी हाँ भैया जी वही है अब ये तुम्हारी बात साफ नहीं आ रही यार इसकी दूर से बोलते हो मेरे मोबाइल में साफ आई क्योंकि छोटी सी हाँ देखो अब ये आ रही है अब देखो इनकी बजाई जल्दी हो पहले वो तेरी भैया घंटी बजाई देखो हाँ चालू है अब देखो तो आई देखो चेहरा नहीं रहा है बिल्कुल साफ नहीं आ रहा है देखो और उसने बैक और भी कुत्ती को धन्ना लग रही भैया देखो हाँ
a bull in the alley runs away in fear as the woman approaches. And then, as she rings one of the doorbells, her arm seems to stretch in a bizarre, inhuman way. Now, no one knows who the woman is or why she repeats this strange behavior night after night. Some residents of the town believe that she might be some sort of spirit, especially since the police have been called multiple times to the scene. But when they arrive, the woman can never be found. In this chilling footage uploaded to TikTok by user Eventos23 Paranormal, we see another eerie event captured on a security camera. The video begins with a clear sound of galloping hooves echoing through the empty streets. Moments later, a ghostly horse with a mysterious ride materializes, swiftly moving through the darkness. Here's another clip of ghostly rider. Many viewers have suggested this spectral figure might be El Carro Negro, a legendary figure from Mexican folklore. El Carro Negro is said to be a dark rider dressed in black who appears at night to travelers, offering sinister deals and tempting them into tragedy. However, the uploader of this footage offers another chilling possibility, proposing that this ghostly apparition could actually be the spirit of a horse itself. itself, or perhaps even something more ominous. One of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, according to biblical accounts found in the book of Revelation. These horsemen represent harbinger of catastrophe and chaos. During the end of time, the four horsemen each symbolize a specific disaster unleashed upon the world. The first horseman riding white horse symbolizes conquest, often interpreted as a false peace or deception preceding global turmoil. The second horseman, who rides a red horse, represents war, bringing widespread violence, conflict, and bloodshed. The third horseman upon a black hole signifies famine, causing severe hunger and scarcity of resources. Finally, the fourth horseman, mounted a pale horse, represents death accompanied by Hades and embodies diseases, pestilence, and mortality on a devastating scale. If this footage truly captures one of these spectral riders, the implications would be profound, suggesting that such an operation is more than just a haunting. It could be a dire omen of approaching disaster. Meet Garuguru TV, a channel dedicated to camping and the paranormal. Tonight, Garuguru is remote in Japan, camping out near an old abandoned temple with a ghostly path.
いきなりちょっと待って木木かびっくりしたっす今
As he is climbing up to the door of the temple, he notices he is greeted by a strange ghostly figure upon reviewing.
何これ書いてある位牌を集めています山をきれいにしましょうこれこの前も書いてあったのこれじゃあ閉めますねよいしょはい、ありがとうございました。では帰ります。さようなら。そうやろ気のせい勝手に閉めた閉めて置いてはいさようならおそうや
After he's explored the entirety of the temple, he finds nothing out of the ordinary, and as he heads back out the door, he notices a strange inscription that he hadn't noticed before. Deciding he's had enough, he closes the door to the temple, ready to get out and get back home. But he turns around after hearing noise from the entrance. He notices a face peering out from a very small opening. As soon as he flashes his camera at it, it disappears. He turns the other way only to find a loud knock at the door. He fumbles and falls to the ground, and according to him, doesn't wake up again for several hours afterwards. A girl and her mom were enjoying a hike in the nature and snapped a few photos along the way. Nothing seemed off at the time, so they carried enjoying the day. But later, while sharing the pictures with family, they noticed something eerie. In one of the shots, a shadowy figure appears, something none of them had seen before. It wasn't a reflection. It wasn't a trick of the light. It looked like someone watching from behind the tall grass. They didn't see or heard anyone else out there.